In a move that left many bewildered, US President Donald Trump has imposed tariffs not just on major trading partners but even on uninhabited islands. During a press conference at the White House Rose Garden, Trump unveiled what he called Liberation Day tariffs, imposing a 10% baseline tariff on all US trade partners. But among the impacted regions was an unlikely addition: Heard and McDonald Islands, an Australian territory in the subantarctic Indian Ocean where no human has set foot in nearly a decade. The islands, classified as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, are known for their extreme isolation, home only to penguins, seals, and seabirds. Yet, according to a White House official cited by Axios, they were included in Trump's tariff list solely because they fall under Australian jurisdiction. A printed tariff guide distributed at the event noted that the islands already impose a 10% tariff to the USA, citing currency manipulation and trade barriers. The US, in turn, has now implemented discounted reciprocal tariffs at the same rate. The announcement sparked a response from the Australian Prime Minister. In a post on X, he said, and I quote, "Nowhere on earth is safe," end quote. While acknowledging that other countries would be hit harder, he described the tariffs as unwarranted and assured Australians that his government would continue to stand up for their interests. And Heard and McDonald Islands weren't the only Australian territories targeted. Other external territories, including the Cocos Keeling Islands, Christmas Island, and Norfolk Island, were also added to the tariff list. In a particularly harsh measure, Norfolk Island, which has a population of just over 2,000, was slapped with a 29% tariff, nearly 3 times the rate imposed on mainland Australia. Listen in to what the Australian Prime Minister had to say about this.
Norfolk Island, interestingly, is I think 29%. I'm not sure what Norfolk Island major exports are to the United States and why it's been singled out, but it has.
With global trade tensions rising and Trump's tariffs reaching even the most remote corners of the planet, the question remains: how will Australia and the world respond next? Stay tuned for more updates on the story.